Hey guys, DigitalDaveHD here, and welcome to episode 18 of Pro Club's Road to Division 1. And unfortunately, I do have a bit of bad news. I forgot to do the setup intro, which is what I do before every video, which is when you see my Pro and you see the Division, and I forgot to do it. So I'm just showing you the Division layout, pretty much that was at the end of our last episode, which is pretty much exactly the same. So anyway, for this episode there will be two games as always, and for this it will be me at left striker and Toby at right striker. No keeper, nothing, we're both going strikers, no any, so that's pretty much the layout. So that's unfortunately all I've got, so we'll be going into the games straight away. So we start off here in the 4th minute with them taking a bit of a counter attack, turning it in, taking the shot, and luckily for us they don't get the goal. In the 10th minute here, Toby has a free kick, crosses it in. Unfortunately, I'm not tall enough, I never was going to be tall enough to get that head on, but luckily he gets the shot away by doing a fake shot in the box, and unfortunately it just goes wide. In the 13th minute here, I get tackled, Toby intercepts it back, he runs through the defence, he's now one-on-one, and unfortunately he couldn't quite finesse it around the keeper, which would have been 1-0, which would have been such an early goal just to take the lead. So in the 15th minute here, from their goal kick, we have a great chance here with Toby going on a full-time volley. And unfortunately it doesn't go in. How unlucky was that? That was a great shot. And in the 33rd minute here, I've got it here, and I go for finesse, and the corner strikes. In the 35th minute, just after that corner, as you can see, we've got a bit of a loading bar here. And unfortunately, I actually apparently disconnected. So there's the screen I was telling you about before. And apparently we disconnected and we lost the game. That was completely ridiculous and I can't believe it even happened. But it doesn't matter because we're going to go into the second game with Callum in net as well. So he'll just be an extra defence to help us hopefully win this game. So we start off here with kickoff with Toby making an amazing run. He's now one-on-one, pass it to our bot, and he said it was supposed to go to me, and our bot unfortunately didn't score since they've got a guy in it and he was on top of his game. And in the 9th minute here, as you just saw, our bot, a guy who just missed a tramp, has now also given away a pen. So they've been cocky, let the keeper take it, and what's happened? What a surprise, they have scored. It's now 1-0 to them, so close. I mean, it's just even more frustrating that the keeper takes it. That's why they do it, I guess. But it doesn't matter because that's the 12th minute, and in the 15th minute here, 3 minutes later, we have the ball with Toby running down. He's got a defence, I'm now through, he ignores me completely, but it doesn't matter because he just runs past him, goes near post, unfortunately doesn't quite get away. I almost get the rebound, but unfortunately just couldn't quite get there. In the 22nd minute here, you just saw that was an awful tackle by them, which should have been a pen. Really frustrated me at the time, but it doesn't matter because in the 28th minute here, I have the ball, doing a through ball to this guy. He goes on the volley, kind of first time, not volley, but so close. What a shot that was, off the bar, onto the line, and then out. Unfortunately, it bounced the wrong way, but doesn't matter, because in the 45th minute here, I have the chance, and I have finished it top left-hand corner, outside foot, from Toby's through ball, just before half-time. What a great time to score the goal. There you go, once again, nice. So, in the 45th minute here, after their kickoff, we take the interception, and literally they're now on the counter-attack from our interception, which kind of makes sense. And this Afro guy passes to me, luckily for me, and Toby just runs through. Great through ball there. He is now one-on-one, and unfortunately the keeper does trick him. So he runs out a tiny bit, then he sees him off his line, chips it, and we all know what happens from there. We've all done it, let's be honest. In the 52nd minute here, after half-time, Toby has the ball, pulling me through instead this time. One-on-one, what do? I go for it, far post, stupidly, when I should have gone for a finesse, near post, which would have most likely have gone in. But instead, I decided to go wide. In the 57th minute here, they have a great chance here, twice again, double save on Callum, what a save, both times, unbelievable keeping. In the 60th minute here, Toby has the ball from the ball passing to him. Once again, he has put me through, one-on-one, I take the shot when I should have gone round him. When I was recording this, I just didn't know what to do. If I did this again, I would know to go around the keeper, because it's just so overpowered in pro clubs, especially if they've got a guy. This doesn't matter, because in the 65th minute here, Toby has a great chance here, the keeper's spazzing out, he goes for a random B dive, and unfortunately he couldn't quite put it away. In the 69th minute here, we've got the ball from the bot, passing to us once again. As always, we didn't have it in any of this game just because we think it works better. And I put a through ball to Toby. I'm now running in the middle with the sweat. And unfortunately the guy was there, but the rebound went straight to me. A bit of luck on our side. And I was going to finish that no matter what. We are now winning 2-1, and that ends the game. We have won 2-1 from 1-0 down. What a game that was. Really enjoyed it, and we have won. So from that stupid lost connection stuff that happened in the first game, it has made it up from this game. There we go, 2-1. I scoring twice and a stupid goalkeeper penalty. But it doesn't matter. There we go, 7.8 rating, not too bad. And there we go, on 15 points now. All we need is a draw out of 2 games and we're promoted. We will be going for the title, a draw and a win next episode. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please like, subscribe and comment for more Pro Clubs Road to Division 1. And I'll see you next time.